You're not actually behind in life, but it feels like it, doesn't it? I mean, every time you open your phone, someone is they're doing more, they're living more, they're experiencing more. One of your friends just bought a house, but you still live in an apartment. Someone else's business is just taking off while yours is still crawling, or yours isn't even off the ground yet. They're posting vacation pics, and you're seeing this highlight reel online, but you're still grinding your 9 to 5. By the end of the video, you'll be able to stop comparing your life to theirs, and you'll finally be able to breathe again, because it almost feels like you're suffocating right now. There's always a hidden cost to comparison, okay? Comparison works like a mental poison. So what happens is when you open your phone, okay, and you're going on social media, everybody's life that you see is like a highlight reel. You're only seeing the highlights of their life, of what's going on, right? You're not seeing behind closed doors. Everybody that you're watching, everybody that you're seeing online is going through something. They're experiencing something, but you're not going to see that part, right? So what's going to happen is when you start comparing yourself to every single person online, you're quietly telling yourself that you're not enough. And what's happening is that comparison is turning life into a race. Whether that's with your friends, your family, with people you don't even know. It's turning life into this race that no one can win, because the finish line is constantly moving. It's constantly changing, and there's nothing you can do to fix that. So I recently just deleted my personal social media account, and but before I'd go on there and I'd scroll for hours. Now, what would happen is I would start to compare, and I'd start to get into that hole, that constant spiral, and I'd get lower and lower and lower, and it would make me depressed. Now, I am no means a depressed person. I am very optimistic. I'm a very happy person, and and I'm proud that I can say that. But when I doom scroll and when I get in those spirals, I get into a place that it's so hard to get out of. So I understand what you're going through. So please continue watching, so we can learn how to get out of this together. The truth that they don't tell you is that everybody has their own lane. Everybody has their own battles that they're taking care of behind those closed doors, okay? That person who's ahead in business, right? They could be struggling with the relationship behind closed doors. That fitness influencer could be in crippling debt. You have no idea, because they're not going to post that on social media. Here's a reality check. Someone is looking at you right now, wishing what you had that you also take for granted. For example, what do you have right now that your younger self would have dreamed of? Okay, stop the video, pause it, write it in the comments, write it down, write out something that your younger self would have loved to have that you have right now. Okay, so now we know the trap is. How do we get out of the trap? This is where self-awareness really comes in, and this is where you have to be aware with when you're starting to feel this way with certain accounts. And those certain accounts, you needed to unfollow those accounts, mute those accounts, get them away from your feed. Or like me, I just deleted my Instagram account completely, just because it wasn't benefiting me anyway. Learn to run your race. Okay, it's your life. It's not theirs. They can run theirs. Let them do their thing. Let you do yours. Let you run your race. My biggest thing is I realized that I was just jealous that these guys were further ahead in their life. That I was jealous of the money they had. I was jealous of the materialistic things. Switch it to gratitude. Good for them. Now let's focus on me. Good for them, but now let's focus on me and my life. Let me focus on what I can control. You're never behind. You were just looking in the wrong direction. Okay? Everything's going to work out for you. You stay in your lane, you stay dialed in, and you do what you need to do. Everything's going to work out, and you're going to get to your destination right on time. If you haven't already, drop a like. Also, subscribe to Uncharted Potential if this resonated with you. If you like this kind of content, this is where we grow. This is where I self-analyze my life, and I talk about those things and try to, maybe it resonates with you guys, maybe it doesn't. Either way, I hope you guys enjoyed it. I'll see you in the next one.